FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
And we get this call from this reporter in Boston because we were supposed to be in a show in Boston. And the show was mysteriously canceled by the administration of UMass Boston. And of course the show was probably canceled because our work is controversial. I mean, we're controversial artists. I mean, a lot of our work is about sex. A lot of our work is about female power, lesbian power, you know what I mean? And the enjoyment of our bodies in the world and the lack of fear about speaking out about these things. So we were supposed to have this show in Boston, and the show was canceled, so mysteriously. And so this reporter calls and he's saying, well, you know, I mean, why do you think the show was canceled? And I said, well, I don't know, maybe they don't like our work. And he says, well, do you think that they thought you were too wild? And I said, well, I don't know, I'm the chair of an art department. I mean, how wild can I be? You know what I mean? So, but I think that we do represent something that's a little bit wild, because even my administration for this conference that I'm organizing called Intervene, Interrupt, Rethinking Artist Social Practice, which will be running from May 15th through May 17th at UC Santa Cruz, my administration is shaking in their boots. And I'm trying to calm their fears by inviting them all to come to our wedding, and I hope that they all show up, you know? But anyhow, you know, it's crazy what's going on now. And the other thing that happened today is I have a dear friend who's had to buy a $2,000 ticket to fly from Cairo, Egypt, here to San Francisco, because Homeland Security doesn't like the fact that she has a green card and she flies in from Cairo on a regular basis. She's in charge of the Institute for Women's Studies and Gender in Cairo, which is a pretty brave job to have. And they're threatening to take her green card away. And so, you know, I mean, it's like, I think as women, we're living in a time when we really need to stand up and express what it is we really believe in. I mean, this is what I told this reporter at the end of the interview. I said, you know, you've got to tell students that what they have to do is they have got to make work about the things they believe in, because right now there's a lot of censorship. Our government is crazy in a very bad way. People are dying just because they don't have health insurance. When, you know, all of this money is being spent on things that I don't even know what to say. It's so horrific. And I think as artists, we need to be doing whatever it is we can do to address these issues and to try to fight to change the things that we don't like. And that's what I try to do in my work. And I can't even say it's my work anymore, because right now I'm really involved in this project that I'm doing with Annie Sprinkle, the Love Art Laboratory, and we're making art about love. And we're trying to do this in a way that really focuses on the power of love, you know, not the way that love's been relegated to you know, the consumer regions of Hallmark. We're trying to show that people, if they really and truly love something, can actually use that as a way to have power in their own lives and as a way to help other people. I mean, that's really, I think as artists, you know, and as women, as lovers, as teachers, as people who are involved in the personal as political, I mean, I think that's what we're really trying to do, is to reach out and really try to help people.